Love isn't about possession. It's about empowering others to bloom. Michel Quoist. Have you ever stopped to wonder what love truly means? Get ready to embark on a soul-stirring journey that will challenge your perspective on relationships and ignite your emotions. Michel Quoist offers us a profound truth wrapped in a simple yet transformative idea. To love is not to take possession of another to complete oneself, but to give oneself to help another flourish. It sounds straightforward, but when we delve into this concept, we uncover its revolutionary potential to reshape how we approach love. Too often, we are conditioned to believe that love is about finding someone to fill our emptiness, to heal our wounds, or to fix our insecurities. It becomes a desperate quest for completion, as if we are broken puzzles waiting for someone to make us whole. But this view, although widely accepted, diminishes the transformative power of love. Michel Quoist invites us to see love as something far more sublime, an act of selflessness. He calls us to step beyond the narrow confines of our own needs and embrace the beauty of offering our best to help others thrive. When we understand that love is less about taking and more about giving, something extraordinary happens. Love shifts from being a transactional exchange to becoming a genuine connection, free of expectations and limitations. Loving in this way is like tending to a garden. You nurture, care for, and pour your energy into it, witnessing the other person bloom into their fullest potential. And here's the magical part. By giving, you, too, grow. The act of loving authentically transforms you into a more complete, vibrant, and compassionate person. Now, pause for a moment and imagine how your life might look if, instead of seeking others to fill your voids, you began to share the beauty within yourself with those around you. Imagine the ripple effect this mindset could have, not just on your romantic relationships but on every connection in your life, from family and friends to colleagues and acquaintances. This approach to love isn't just transformative, it's liberating. When you let go of the desire to possess and choose to love selflessly, a profound shift occurs. You not only empower others to grow, but also unlock a strength within yourself you may never have realized existed. It's a love that doesn't confine but frees, a love that doesn't demand but multiplies. This is the kind of love that changes lives, starting with your own. Let me share a story to illustrate this concept. In a quiet little town, there lived a woman named Grace. Like many of us, she spent years searching for something to make her feel whole. But everything changed when she decided to look outward, offering the best parts of herself to uplift those around her. Grace began volunteering with struggling families, listening deeply to her neighbors' troubles, and sharing small but meaningful acts of kindness without expecting anything in return. Over time, she realized that the more she gave, the more fulfilled she felt. Her heart swelled with a joy that no material possession or fleeting validation could ever provide. Grace's journey teaches us a powerful lesson. Love, when embraced as an act of generosity, not only transforms others but also elevates us. It takes us to a place of unparalleled fulfillment, something that no amount of wealth or external success can replicate. Love is more than an emotion. It's a daily choice, a courageous act that invites us to step beyond our comfort zones and create something extraordinary. So, let me ask you this. What can you do today to experience this kind of transformative love? What small step can you take to share the best of yourself with the world? Remember, in giving, you also receive. And in the end, that's the greatest gift love has to offer. The miracle of Mia. How love transformed her life and unleashed spiritual and financial abundance. I never imagined my life could change so profoundly. For years, I believed love was about finding someone to fill the emptiness inside me. I was consumed by the search for something external to make me feel whole, but deep down, this quest only distanced me from who I truly was and from the incredible possibilities the universe had already placed in my path. Everything shifted the day a life-changing quote reached me. It was like a brilliant light piercing through the darkness. To love is not to possess another to complete yourself, but to give yourself to complete them. These words by Michel Quoist struck a chord deep within me, awakening a truth I had been blind to. At that moment, I realized I had been looking at love the wrong way. It wasn't about receiving, it was about giving. And from that awakening, my life began to transform completely. When I understood that true love lies in giving, I started applying this philosophy in every area of my life. I focused on my family, my friends, and even strangers. The magic began when I noticed that the more I gave, the more my life transformed. It was as if the universe was mirroring every act of kindness and generosity in ways I never could have imagined. At the time, I was going through a tough period, mounting debts, a stagnant career, and a spiritual void that felt unbearable. I had tried everything to fix my financial situation, but it felt like swimming against the current. That's when I recalled that powerful quote. Instead of seeking external fixes, I turned inward and asked myself, how can I help? How can I uplift others and, at the same time, find my purpose? I began offering my time, energy, and heart to those around me. I engaged in community projects and poured myself into causes that helped others. Then something extraordinary happened. Money started flowing to me in unexpected ways. New opportunities arose, my career soared, and the spiritual peace I had long fulfilled my soul. Beyond that, I felt a profound connection to something greater, as if the universe was aligning to bless me abundantly. My life became rich in every sense of the word. The secret I discovered was simple yet revolutionary. When you give yourself fully to love and generosity, you transform not only your spiritual life but your financial reality as well. It's not about chasing material wealth. It's about living with purpose, sharing the best of yourself with others. Through this, I found prosperity not just in my wallet but in my heart. You might be wondering, but MIA, where do I start? The answer is simple. Start small. Offer a helping hand to someone in need, lend an ear to someone going through a tough time, or, better yet, uncover your passion and dedicate yourself to it wholeheartedly. Believe me, love is the most powerful force in the universe. When you give from the heart without expecting anything in return, you don't just transform the lives of others. You open doors to miracles that will forever change your reality. Today, I live a life that once seemed impossible because I chose to live with love, generosity, and purpose. And now, I want to share that with you. If this message has touched your heart, if you feel it's time to transform your own life, start now. Don't wait. Love is the key to a life of spiritual, emotional, and financial abundance. What you give to the world comes back to you multiplied in ways you could never imagine. If this story resonates with you and you believe it can inspire change in your life, subscribe to the channel now. Together, we can embark on this journey of transformation, growth, and extraordinary discovery. The future you dream of begins with one small step, and that moment is now. Let's take that step together, because the best is yet to come.
"20 phrases that ignite love, joy, and purpose in your life." With engaging explanations, this ebook is the perfect guide to transform thoughts into actions and build deeper connections. Click the link now and get yours. Love can be the start of the change you deserve. Thank you.